everybody, we are back with a travel review. Remember, for the video series Dear Future Self about the vision board by Mindmellow, and we're still at day 10 that we have to find 5 destinations to write on our vision board poster. The travel video review that I'm going to do is from Bulgari Hotel Milano. It's called Luxury Travel Master. So this is his channel. The other one that I did was from Luxury Travel Expert on YouTube. This is by Luxury Travel Master. And he has done 43 videos. That's quite a lot of destinations that he has done. So we're gonna watch this one from the Bulgari Hotel in Milano. And there are a few that he done in Italy, so he goes to a country and then he does a few luxury hotels of it. His video was really good done. See, also been to the Oman hotel, like the travel expert. That's what I discussed last time. Yeah, I mean, he has done quite some. This reminds me a lot of that Oman hotel, like really modern and dark colors, and which just to me can look a bit cold. You see BV. And throughout this hotel you will see pictures and artwork from their brands, famous models and famous actors. Yeah, that's a lobby lounge. To me they all look a bit the same. Lobby lounges, there's not much special about that. And when you travel, how many people actually use the lobby lounge? How many people actually use it? Like, a lobby lounge is more used like when you want to go to the city itself and you're waiting for your person to arrive, right? So that you can leave together. I don't see many people using a lobby lounge. Yeah, these are they also put handbags out in behind glass. I mean, yeah, it's branding, right? I see it as branding. And then they have some little galleries of stuff that from the designer. Chance, if you would have the chance to stay in a hotel like this and money would be no problem, like if I had to choose from the rooms list, I would choose the premium rooms. And I'm gonna tell you why. Like, the lux is already luxury, right? But a premium means even more exclusive than actually a luxury room. It's even more exclusive. So I would invest, if I had to invest in a hotel vacation like this, I would want the most out of my money. Know what I'm saying? Already, because it's a luxury brand. It's such an iconic brand in fashion. So you want, if you're gonna spend money on that, you want the best of the best. Know what I'm saying? This is a once in a lifetime. This is not something you're going to do every year. This is so exclusive. This is a one in a lifetime experience to do. Right? So then I would go all in, I would go all in if money was no issue. And because this is so exclusive and a one-time experience, I would go all in, And I would even, so if I was allowed to choose of the rooms, I would choose the premium rooms. If I was allowed to choose of the suites, I would immediately go for the top and the Bulgari suite. So the Bulgari suite is even more exclusive than a premium suite. Like I would do the Bulgari suite. Why? Because I'm staying in the Bulgari Hotel. It's a iconic luxury brand. It's so exclusive, a once in a lifetime experience, and if money was no issue. And then I could say I've been to the Bulgari suite, guys. I've been there. I posted it on my Instagram. Know what I'm saying? How fun would it be if you could be able to say that? I have stayed in the Bulgari suite. If you do something like this in such an exclusive place and such an iconic brand, you have to go all in. You have to go all in. It's a once in a lifetime experience then. So I would go for the Bulgari suite. I would. That's an experience that you will never forget. You're gonna have the best time, believe me. Why should you settle for something less if you can have the ultimate experience? And this is something you have to do for the ultimate experience. I wish he would have stayed in the Bulgari suite. I would love to have seen that. See, the garden is not much special. It's actually, the garden is very boring. It's not special. But the way that I see that they did the layout, it's like, if it would be spring or summertime, there would be a lot of tables and seats. I think they use their garden more for tables and seats, and this could even be a dance floor. I think they also use it as a dance floor. And I think those palms are out of place. I don't think that those palm trees always stay there. I think it's specially done for the holidays, you know. It looks more a garden where they do events and stuff. Yeah, the food that we're gonna see later, what kind of menus you have. And they give a lot of free stuff. This is a hotel where they give a lot of stuff. I don't think that everything is free. I think there's a lot of stuff that you will have to pay for. But they do have more stuff for their guests in their hotel room, I have to say. Like self-care products. The bar is also, the bar in the room also has more options to choose from. They have a pillow menu. And how many hotels do you have a pillow menu? I would need the neck supporting pillow, or I would choose that, or the lavender pillow. Or both, you know. Support and a nice smell to sleep well. Oh yeah, and if this is also really interesting to see what kind of technology that they use in these hotels. You know, what kind of technology brands do they use? That's also interesting to know. LG. A card from your desk manager. A mini bar. Yeah, so this is what I mean. Like you can see which brands that they use in these hotels. You know, here a menu from the mini bar. If you're interested, how much would they ask, right? Chips cost €6. We carnivores don't eat candy. We eat nothing with sugar. The brew water is something that you could do, which is €50. Yeah, no, just the only thing that I would choose as a carnivore would be the sparkling water. And that's it. That's the only thing I would choose. And maybe, yeah, those potato chips that are €6. This costs €6. And the coffee is I think for free. That's a candy that you can buy. Yeah, just the coffee and the sparkling water. Some people do drink Cola Zero. Yeah, the waters, that's the only thing that I would drink, the water. All the rest is something that carnivores do not eat or drink. The water, that's really weird, right? The water is the most healthy and it's the most expensive. Walk-in closet. They give you a body roller and a yoga mat. I haven't even noticed that the first time I saw the video. I wonder if you're allowed to keep all this stuff, you know? I think that if you are a guest in such a hotel and you pay a lot of money, I don't think that they should ask money for the extras that you get in your room. I think that they should give that stuff for free, you know? That is a nice bat. And do you like the design of the bat? It's modern, but it's very, very nice. See, and then you get a lot of stuff for self-care. That's why I gave you guys that tip if you travel and stay in a hotel. Don't take too much bathroom stuff with you. You're gonna have it in your hotel room, you know? 'Cause that's all extra stuff that you don't have to take in your suitcase. Know what I mean? For the few days that you're gonna stay there, you're not gonna need. See, this is what you all get on your room itself. Okay, here you can look at the suites. I don't know, this is a Bulgari suite. Do you see it here on the bottom? It says the Bulgari suite. It's nice. That's also the Bulgari suite. A terrace, your own personal terrace, a small table, then you have a seating area over here. This is the living room or the TV room. A terrace, the bathroom, the bedroom. It's like a small apartment. This is something that we would not use as a carnivore. I have no idea who these women are. Yeah, we don't eat that. No candy. These are little newspapers. As you can see. What I do find a shame is that there's no they have a lot of branding stuff with things that they sell, but what they don't have in the hotel is a fashion store of their brands. Like there's no shop in the store with their clothes or with their bags. And that is something that I find very weird. Like that would elevate this hotel even more. If you would have the chance to go into in the shop in the hotel itself where they sell their bags, right? They don't have that in the hotel, which is really weird. Like in almost every 5-star hotel, you have a shop with clothes, with fashion. You would think that Bulgari has that too. No, there's no fashion store of their brands in the hotel, which is really weird if you ask me. Like if you would think I will go and stay in a Bulgari hotel and I'm gonna buy a bag from them in the hotel. No. These are the dressing rooms of the spa. I think that he is in the men's dressing. Because, yeah, I find it weird that they don't do separate things, you know. Look, these are the showers. I mean, there's nothing of privacy. Everybody can see you under the shower. You have to undress that everybody can see you, you know? Like, there's no privacy to see me changing my clothes, you know? They do have a very long pool. See, and these sofas, you can see that is more for couples. You know? It's more for couples. That's not a sofa for one person, that is a sofa for two. I don't really do sauna. This is a mist sauna. And this is in the room where you can book beauty treatments. I find the pool interesting. I find the room where they do beauty treatments interesting. This is an underwater clock, and this is a future pool that they're gonna have in a new hotel of them. See, again, there's not much that you can choose as a carnivore, you know, just the water or coffee. But their gym is very interesting. They have a lot of gym equipment They really do. They have a lot of gym equipment and of quality. So that's really good. They have a lot of variety of gym equipment, as you can see, which is really good. Look how much of stuff that they have. So now you will see him go into the city of Milan, and he's gonna show some shops, fashion shops. But he's doing the luxury fashion shops in the city, so, you know, I think if you do a trip like this, you need a large wallet. Know what I'm saying? You need a large wallet. When I saw that green bus, I thought, that's so typical Italian, a green bus. You know? I mean, the stores that he is showing is not for regular people. I'm just gonna say it like it is. It's for people with money, you know? Like all those expensive shops. Like these are average shops. This is something everybody can afford, but then he's showing all those luxury brands, you know? I don't find that a Christmas tree. These are supposed to look like Christmas trees. That's not a Christmas tree to me, you know? See, Fendi, Louis Vuitton, Gucci, Sephora, Dior, Swarovski. These are really not beautiful buildings. I mean, I would go there to see the building because the architecture is really great. I mean, you could do this as a fashion trip. Like, if you have the money to visit those stores, you could do this as a fashion trip, you know? Like a shopping trip. Because they do that sometimes, you know? There are people who go on vacation as a shopping trip, and they save their money to go on holidays somewhere, and then it's to go to these exclusive shops, you know? Say that you are somebody, say that you are an influencer and a fashion influencer, and it's fashion week. I'm giving an idea. Say that it's fashion week in Milan. You could stay in the Bulgari Hotel and then save your money, you know, to do your shopping over there, you know? You could do it for that. She's gonna guide him all the way in the back of the restaurants. Away from everybody. He's gonna be put in a little corner. see the menu. Baby squid. This menu is 130 euros per person. And it's 190 if you want the wine and cocktail. Yeah, you're in Italy, so you can expect. We don't use olive oil. I don't know what the soup is. It was a certain name, but I don't know what that exactly is. Bread, we don't eat breads. This is a poached egg with potato and white truffle. This is, I think, something a carnivore could eat. I don't know about the white truffle, but they put almost on everything white truffle. Almost on everything. Pasta? No pasta. They do, that is something we can eat. Red meat, see? Almost on everything, man. They put white truffle. I don't know why they do that. Here, white truffle even on the dessert, man. It's a bit too much. I have no idea what that is, but I would not eat it. It looks like a sponge. This is what he paid for. But that's a Christmas tree. Yeah, you can also order your meals on the room. If I would be in the Bulgari suite, I would have my meals on my room. Know what I'm saying? Like, why would I go to the restaurant if I could stay in the suite, And this bath keeps your water warm. It's a bath that keeps the water warm. That is something I have never seen before. I would even test that out if that really works, I would put water in the bath and I would go to dinner and then I would come back to my room to see if the water is still at the same temperature. shower cup. Here, this may be interesting for you guys. All day menu on the room. Italian cured meat boards, 25 euros. That's something carnivores could order. Italian cheese boards, you could order that as a carnivore. Then the beef burger, fontina cheese and fried potatoes, you could order as a carnivore. The veal club sandwich baked with bacon, fried potatoes, or the chicken salad, but yeah, a salad is usually with greens. I would choose the meat boards. Which is 25. And I would choose probably the beef burger, because that's the most nutritious for a carnivore. And I would choose, I would always order the meat boards and the beef burger, which is 30 euros. Then the evening menu, I would choose as a carnivore. If I had to choose, I would choose a chicken salad with bacon. I think that's the best choice you can make from this menu as a carnivore. And that is 28 euros. So here you have Bulgari Spa signature journeys. You have the holistic touch, skin balancing, and the ultimate experience. Again, like if money would be no issue, I would choose the ultimate experience because it's a once in a lifetime experience, which costs 590, but it is almost 3 hours. Keep in mind that it's almost 3 hours and it's all in exclusive. This pampering journey explores the benefits of rich sea ingredients for an exquisite skin renewing experience. Skin will be smooth and appear luminous after a gentle exfoliation. Our experts, therapists incorporate exclusive massage techniques to rebalance the flow of energy and relieve physical stress for complete well-being. The body ritual is followed by a facial treatment with the advanced Miracle Broth, an exclusive elixir. This regenerating journey ends with a precious stone facial massage that will have you looking bright and timeless. The natural vibration of the tuning fork complete the treatment, leaving you as it floating and enjoying a strong sensation of well-being and calm. Yeah, I mean, it's expensive like he says, but you know, then you have here signature massage. Deep renewal, transforming relaxation, healing stones. Yeah, I would do their signature massage. I would, you know. I would have nothing of this. Nothing. The restaurant is 24 hours open. The terrace seats. Fresh juices. Yeah, no. We don't do that as carnivores. Juices. Here, the coffees. I don't drink espresso. But no espresso. American coffee, latte. Yeah, I would do the American coffee or the latte one. Tea or coffee? Coffee then? No juices. I wouldn't choose any brioche. We don't eat breads. We don't eat jams. Yeah, I wouldn't choose this menu. I would just do coffee, you know. And the yogurt, but then natural yogurts. The omelette. You can choose scrambled, poached, or fried. See, I would do that. The egg menu. That's something you can do as a carnivore. Organic yogurt, €6. Yeah. And all the rest nuts. That's chocolate sauce. It looks really red to be chocolate sauce. Salmon. Yeah, I would just eat the egg and the salmon and bacon, sausages. But I would not eat the bread. The breakfast is €89. This is how much he paid, guys, if you're interested in that. So he had to make a pre-deposit for his room. He stayed one night, as you can see, 15 December last year. He stayed one night in this hotel. The pre-deposit, 1,500 N. Then the dinner in the restaurant was $380. The accommodation, which is a room, and then 10% taxes. Restaurant, gratuity, American Express. So that's something he paid for. Yeah, okay. And in total, it's almost 2K. Almost 2K for one night. $2,140 US. Yeah. And that's the end of the video. Amman, Venetia. Okay guys, so that was my travel review. What do you think? So would I put this on my vision board poster? I love the gym. I love the gym. Like they have a lot of gym equipment. In certain hotels, it's just a few gym equipment stuff, and that's it. But they really went all out with their gym. So I would give them their gym at least 5 stars. The spa, where they have the pool, which is 20 meters, it's a really long pool. The pool is huge compared to other hotels, so there's a lot of space, and it's also really nice and deep, you know. It's a perfect depth. The pool is a perfect depth. I give that plus points. The saunas, they have 2 different saunas, but I am not really into sauna stuff. I'm more of a pool person. But then they also have like beauty treatments that you can choose. Of course, if money, like I said, if money wouldn't be a problem and I could do whatever I want, of course, I'm gonna ask for the Bulgari signature treatment in the spa, you know, because it's a once in a lifetime experience. And I would also choose, if money was no issue, the Bulgari suite, because it's so exclusive. You have to go all in to have a memory, a travel memory that you will never forget. Like, you're gonna be glad, okay, you have spent a lot of money, but you have done something that no one else has maybe never done. Of course, I'm saying, like, of course people are gonna have done what I am saying. Of course there are gonna be people who have done that. But I'm just saying, for yourself, it has to be really a lot of fun to be able to say to someone, I stayed in their suite, and I've done their signature treatments, and this was my experience. So I find that they have a pillow menu. I think that's a bonus point, that they offer a pillow menu. You don't see that much in other hotels, so that's a bonus for this hotel. The menu, when it comes to the food, I think you're better off eating on your room. I think you're better off eating your meals on your room than actually in the restaurant. Because when you have seen the menu in the restaurant, And that's not really interesting for a carnivore. The menu in the rooms is more interesting for a carnivore than actually the restaurant. And if you order the menu from the menu on the room, it's gonna be a lot cheaper than to eat in the restaurants, you know? So I would advise order from the menu in the rooms itself. Then, what I am missing in this hotel is they don't have a shop. They don't have a fashion shop in the hotel where you can buy their clothes, where you can buy their accessories, where you can buy their bags. That is something that they're missing in their hotel. I would say this is a hotel like for a weekend trip, because you also have you're in the city Milan itself, right? And the fashion stores and the fashion and the shops in the city are not far from the hotel. So this is definitely at least 3 nights. At least 3 nights, like a weekend. Definitely a weekend trip. And if it's fashion week, then it would be a week. You know? This is like if you are a fashion influencer, then you should do it a week. Then you should go for a week to go to fashion week in Milan. When it's fashion week in Milan, you should stay in that hotel for a week. Because then you can go to the fashion shows and you can go into the city to buy something to wear. And you're staying in an exclusive hotel of a fashion brand. How more special can it get? Know what I'm saying? But if you're going with Fashion Week, I would not choose the most expensive room unless I would not choose a premium suite. I would not use a premium room. You know, I would go cheaper. Because you have to pay to see fashion shows. And then you also have to do your shopping. But hey, if money would not be an issue, I would choose the Bulgari. If I would be a fashion luxury influencer, and I would go with Milan Fashion Week, I would stay in the Bulgari suite with a few girlfriends, and we book that suite for Fashion Week, and we stay there for a week, and we order our food on the room. We go into the city to buy some clothes, and we go to the fashion shows. So that is more like a week thing. If it's for Fashion Week, it's more a week thing, this hotel. But it's for just to do a trip, then I would say a weekend is more than enough. A weekend is more than enough then. It's definitely longer than just one night because Milan is a big city. It has a lot of cultural history, and I would do then a weekend to see all the cultural architecture and the museums and to visit the cathedral and stuff. You know, that's why I would do that then for a weekend, like for 2 to 3 nights. So, in overall conclusion, I always wanted to go to Italy once. I haven't been to Italy ever before, and Milan is a fashion city. I think it's something I would do, but more like a weekend trip. Not really for Fashion Week, because I am not a fashion luxury influencer, so I am more like a normal person, you know. So I would do it like a not a fashion trip, but as a weekend trip. Go into Milan. And the price that they ask for their room to prepay, I think it's a lot of money, but all the stuff that you get for it, like the gym, the pool, the spa treatments, you have a really good menu to be able to eat on your room. And those prices are a lot cheaper than the restaurants in the hotel. And you would be in the city anyway. During the day, you would go to the city anyway to see the city Milan and to go to all these tourist places, you know, that people do when they go to Milan, like the fountain, the cathedral, a museum, the architecture. Like you would do like a walk in the city, right? So you're gonna be more out of the hotel than at the hotel, you know? But yeah, I would use a gym. I would use a gym every day, I would. Yeah, and then I would eat lunch from the day menu, and then I would go into the city and drink a coffee on an Italian cafe, sit outside, you know. That's what I would do. And then, yeah, come back, go for a swim and a beauty treatment, and then I would get ready for dinner, you know. And then I would just order food on my room, and yeah, watch some TV and then go to bed, you know. It's more something to vlog about, know what I mean? You could make a lot of content, I think there. You would be able to make a lot of content for social media. So yeah, maybe I will put this on my vision board. Like, at the moment, I would say like no, but I never been to Italy before. I never been there before, but I have the feeling like why not, Nadine? Why wouldn't you want to do something like this? I mean, you're never gonna forget it. It's so unique. And you deserve And I follow people on YouTube and Instagram who are into luxury fashion. And then I can relate to them a bit more, you know? Like, so yeah, I think I'm gonna put it on my vision board. I'm not sure if it will ever happen, but there's something in me that says like that I should put it on it, that I should put it on the poster. So we're gonna do that. I want to thank you guys for watching my video, and I hope you guys like this review, and I'll see you in the next one. This is my second destination for all my poster, and we have then 3 more to go. Bye.